Hey everyone, it's Sarah and today I am back with a super affordable fragrance haul to share with you. So this is going to be a first impressions as well. You're going to get like 3 or 4 of these videos coming up over the next couple of weeks. Everything is super affordable though, so yeah, it's not like I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of like crazy stuff that I bought, but yeah, this is my Fragrance X order and I found some gems on here, so well, I think I found a couple of gems, but we will see. Yeah, I've got a whole box of stuff and I have not gotten into any of it. I haven't smelled any of it, so I am super, super excited. I also did not spray any perfume on today because there is one in here in particular that I am dying to test. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that one first. That is this fragrance here. This is Azzaro Wanted Girl Tonic. I was so happy to find this on Fragrance X for a really, really good price. My bottle came broken, so I've got the pieces right here, but I'm not gonna worry about it because this is not like Wanted Girl where that's the actual sprayer. This one you actually pull the lid off. So yeah, I accidentally ordered 2 of these too. So hopefully the other one is not broken. But anyways, yeah, I have Wanted Girl and I love Wanted Girl. Now I just need Wanted Girl by night, but I had so many people tell me that this one is really good. I think a lot of you are finding this in TJ Maxx right now, which I need to get down to TJ Maxx. This reminds me of something immediately. Gosh, it's perfect for hot weather. Tonic is like the perfect name for it. It smells like a fizzy ginger, like a fizzy citrusy ginger perfume. Oh gosh, it's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one on. I hate that it came broken, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me at all because it's not, except that I might hurt myself on it. Oh my gosh, I love it. It smells so good on me. It's almost giving me, ooh, there's something about it that goes kind of like creamy and sweet. I'm getting the same kind of vibes that I get from Moschino I Love Love. Oh gosh, but actually more like the Armaf Tag Her that has this really beautiful like creamy lemon to it. It's kind of doing the same thing on me. Ooh, that was definitely a win. I'm so happy I picked that up. It's beautiful. The first one, that is Azzaro Wanted Girl Tonic. That was such a good blind buy. Such a good blind buy. I love it. Okay, next we've got this beauty. This is Sand and Sable. This is just I think it's a 1/2 ounce bottle. Actually, no, it's not even a 1/2 ounce. It's 0.375 ounce or 11 mil. I want to say it was like, I don't know, $5 or $6, $5 maybe. But I've been dying to get my nose on this because I keep thinking that the Jennifer Aniston perfume smells like Sand and Sable. But I haven't smelled Sand and Sable for so many years that I've been needing to get my nose back on it. Golly, does that take me back? Wow, that takes me straight back. That is such an 80s beachy perfume. Golly, for being a cologne spray, it is strong. Wow, it's like a really... So the Jennifer Aniston perfume smells like a really, really watered down version of this. The Jennifer Aniston is much more wearable. It's lighter. It's a much more wearable and delicate perfume than this is, but this is like the Jennifer Aniston perfume, but on steroids. It's so much stronger and it's such a powerhouse. Boy, does that take me straight back to the 80s. Boy, do I love it. So I can't wait to spray this all over me. So anyways, that is Sand and Sable, such a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and there's one that I'm gonna haul at the very end. I just picked it up from Ulta. I may as well haul it in this video. Okay, next I found this little guy. This is a Lavanila Vanilla Grapefruit Forever Fragrance Oil Long-Lasting Roll-On Oil. This was so inexpensive. I want to say it was maybe like $7 or something. And I have had, oh yeah, I have had Lavanila oils like this before. In fact, I found them at TJ Maxx. I had pure vanilla and the vanilla coconut at one point. So I am super excited to have found the vanilla grapefruit. Ooh, it's so good. So I'll be able to, oh, it's so good. So I'll be able to put this on and then layer my vanilla grapefruit spray over it. Wow, the oil is way, way stronger than the spray. Oh gosh, it's so good. So yeah, it's, it smells just like the spray, but the vanilla is even stronger in the roll-on. What a little gem that was to find for like $7. So anyways, that is the Lavanila Forever Fragrance Oil. Ooh, in vanilla grapefruit, it's so good. These next ones are gonna be very interesting. I've never heard of these. I've never seen them talked about anywhere. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. These are absolutely just completely blind buys. This first one is from, I guess a brand called Sarah B, and the perfume is called Pucci. This was, it's made in Germany, which you don't see super often, with perfumes, but it was so inexpensive and I was just so, oh wow, there's that, it's got that kind of like velvety liner on the inside. That's really strange. This is a weird, huge bottle of perfume. It's, yeah, like this big red square. It kind of reminds me of Gucci. What is it, Rush? And then you've got your, yeah, it's a very interesting bottle. So your sprayer is on the top here, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a spray. See what this is like. I don't know. It's like super awkward to spray. I had to use my thumb. Oh, okay. It reminds me of something. Like immediately, it's a patchouli fragrance, that's for sure. It's like a floral patchouli. It's definitely not my style of fragrance. It's, it doesn't smell like Flower Bomb, don't get me wrong. It smells like something like exactly that I can't pinpoint. It's interesting. It smells way more expensive than it is, and it's very, very interesting. It's, I'm gonna have to look up the notes on this one. I'll of course have them on the screen for you. Yeah, it's definitely a patchouli fragrance. It feels like it's wearing off even the paper really, really fast. So I feel like this is gonna be a very, very terrible performing fragrance, because yeah, it's just like really disappearing off the paper. I don't know, I'll have to give that one a test on my skin. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it because again, it doesn't smell like Flower Bomb, but it's that kind of a perfume. And I just don't enjoy perfumes like that at all. So yeah, that was interesting. That is from Sarah B and it's called Pucci. Very interesting fragrance. Definitely, it was a definite blind buy fail for me. This next one, how am I gonna get into this? This is a perfume called Oro from Paulina Rubio. I've never heard of Paulina Rubio, but I think she's a celebrity in Mexico. It says La Vida es Oro, make your life golden. This one had amazing notes in it, and I just had to pick it up. Again, this is a super cheapie. It's like an $8 perfume or something. And the notes just looked really nice. So the bottle I think is super cute. It's a really interesting bottle. Yeah, I've been dying to get my nose on this. It's got coffee in it, which was what was really intriguing to me. Coffee, and which I can tell you right away, it is not an overly sweet perfume at all. I definitely am getting the coffee, but it's more of a black coffee. It's not a sweet coffee. As the alcohol, like the initial alcohol blast kind of burns off, you start to get, there's something in it that's smoothing it out, almost like a vetiver. I don't think there's vetiver in this. There might be, but that's what it smells like. It smells like a fresh, almost like a grassy, almost like a dry, grassy note. This is not a sweet perfume, and I was expecting from the notes, I was expecting it to be much more sweet and like gourmand. And it's definitely not. It's definitely much more, I'm gonna try this on my skin. It's definitely much more, ooh, there's something about it that I'm really, really liking. Yeah, there's definitely like a dry grassiness to it, which is very strange. Yeah, this is interesting. This is, sorry, there's a truck parked right outside my house, just idling, like a big truck, like a dump truck or something. So I'm sure you can hear it. Yeah, there it goes. So weird. But anyways, yeah, this is definitely way different than I was expecting. I think I'll end up layering this with like a simple vanilla, like something to sweeten it up some, even though it doesn't really need it. It's really, really nice and cozy, and I'm definitely getting like a black coffee, but I'm getting almost a dry grassiness from it. It's really nice. For being an $8 perfume, it's very nice. I'm excited to try this with some layering combinations. Super interesting perfume. So anyways, that is from Paulina Rubio, and it is called Oro. I wouldn't recommend anybody like run out and buy it. It's fine. It's not anything groundbreaking or, you know, anything that I feel like anybody needs to run out and get, but it's nice. For $8, it's nice. Okay, and then last but not least, this is one I picked up from Ulta. I just made a whole Ulta order just so I could get this. This is the new Alien Goddess Intense perfume, and I am so glad I got this. Number one, I just love the Mugler, the Alien travel sprays are so beautiful. I love them. I love them, and I'm so happy to have one in my collection finally. And this is just a really good perfume. I love it. I'm glad I only have a travel spray. I don't think that I would wear it enough that I would need a full bottle, but I will savor this travel spray. It's one of those that I'm gonna end up wearing like maybe once a year. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It really is just like an intense version of Goddess, but somebody had commented on one of my, I think on my last video where I talked about that the fact that I picked this up, and she said that it was such a good one, that it was like Alien Goddess, but it had way more vanilla in it, and I would 100% agree with that. This is, oh, it's thick and rich and syrupy smelling. It's very dense smelling. It's everything I love in perfume, so I'm super excited to have that one in my collection. It is a stunner of a fragrance. So anyways, that is Mugler Alien Goddess Intense. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are a few just super affordable perfumes that I just added to my collection. I'm super excited about Sand & Sable. Sand & Sable has a little bit of a pissiness to it, which I kind of love because it's, I don't know, it's so vintage smelling. Yeah. I don't think, well, we'll have to see if the pissiness translates on skin. I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, that's a good one though. I'm super excited about the Wanted Girl Tonic, though this is already pretty much worn off in the 15 minutes that I've been sitting here. So we'll just spray some more on. Yeah, that's a really good one. So anyways, guys, I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one.